What's up, guys? This is Catalina 2.0 here, otherwise known as Brian. This is gonna be my first vlog video. Yeah, so I got the bike from AF1. I posted another video you guys might have seen. This video I'm just gonna do like a little driving around, just so you guys can see the bike and see how it sounds while I'm driving. She is pretty loud, but I mean, she has no dB killer or anything, and that exhaust is pretty straight through. But I mean, it's not crazy loud, but it is louder than usual other bikes. I've put about 80 miles on her since I've got her, and she is a little bit different to ride than sport bikes. It's taken me a little bit to get used to, but I mean, I'm used to riding supermoto, so it's a mix between both. I mean, you're a little bit more straight up other than sport bikes, but you got the power of like a super bike, so it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice little mix. It's not too bad on your back. But I'm slowly getting used to her. She's a beast. Like, every gear the wheel wants to come up, and I don't even have the 15 sprocket in the front yet, so I can't wait to put that on to see what the difference is. I finished up the little tidy tail. I made my own. I don't know if you guys can see. I just got a little LED light for the license plate, made a little bracket at work, and voila, done. I had a little issue with the bulbs. I bought some super white bulbs, put them in, but they were cheap and I couldn't see anything with them, so I put back the regular bulbs, and what a huge difference. But anyway, that's the bike, and let's go for a little ride. I'll be commenting as I'm driving and stuff, so. I do have her in track mode right now, because I was riding her yesterday and I never put it back to sport. One thing I don't like about it is like around 3,000 to 4,000 RPMs cruising. She's not really steady. She jumps around a lot. But I think that's the mapping, the race map. I wish they could smooth that out. But other than that, I mean, there's no problem really with her. I love this quick shifter. It's really nice. It took me a little while to get used to that too, because I was always finding myself quick shifting at such a low RPM, so the bike would just jump on me. But I'm trying to keep it above like 5,000 or 6,000 RPM when I quick shift. But if you were to shift like regularly, it shifts nice and smooth. One of the smoothest gearboxes I've ever tried. As you guys can see, there's still a little bit of snow around here. But yesterday was actually a 65-degree day, so why not? I brought it out for a little bit. And today's 50, it's supposed to rain, so I'm getting a little riding in before it does rain. Now in this area, there's like a lot of houses. It's not really like a lot of twisties around here, so it kind of sucks. It's like a little small town. You guys, I don't know if you guys can hear the exhaust. She's pretty loud. God, I love that sound. Oh, just set off an alarm. I'm still trying to take it easy on the cornering because these tires are brand new and I still have to scrub them in. I've tried, but the roads have just been way too cold for me to scrub them in the way I wanted to, so once we get some 70-degree weather, that'll be perfect, because I know a few, there's a spot where I usually ride, it's like a lot of twists and turns up in, like, I guess you call it the mountains around here. Not really mountains, but it's a nice little area that has some nice roads. So that's where I take it, to scrub in the tires a little bit. Yeah. I'm also getting ready to, my first supermoto race is in April, so I have a whole bunch of stuff to get ready for. I gotta get some new slicks for that bike, so I would like to get a few more mods with this one, but I can't just spend all my money on this bike. I have to save up for the other one too, so. Just made a circle here. Let's go drive around. I had a little bit of a scary moment yesterday on this bike. I was merging off the highway, not the highway, it's like a little mini highway, onto like a side street, and I guess there was a little bit of gravel because of like these roads are pretty crappy right now because of the plows and everything. The roads are just destroyed, full of potholes. And see, and there's a whole bunch of gravel, like broken asphalt and stuff, and little rocks. As I was making the turn, it was nighttime, so I couldn't see, and the back end slipped a little bit, but I caught it just in time, and yeah, that was a huge eye-opener. It's so funny how many looks this bike gets from like other bikers. It's just so loud, they don't expect it. They don't expect like the nice deep tone of this bike. Everybody always asks me like, what is it? What kind of motor is that? It sounds crazy. Yeah, it's a V4. Before I got this bike, I had a 99 R1 and I wanted to get another sport bike. I was looking at the 2009 and up R1 crossplane just because of that engine sound. I love it. And I've always been a fan of this bike, but I never thought I could afford it. So I sold some stuff around the house and sold my R1, and I was like, you know what, why not go for the bike that I've always wanted? So saved up a little bit more, went to the dealer, sat on it and stuff, and I wasn't too sure about it, but then I started going on the Tuono forums, and I mean, it just convinced me there, I guess. Everybody just loved the bike and everybody said good things. I never saw anybody say any negative things besides the tank warping or like little stuff like that, like the headlights fogging up. So that's basically what sold me. I have my windscreen cracked a little bit. I don't know if it got the wind, you guys can hear it, but my shield is starting to fog up. So yeah, I got her, and I was excited, man, but I couldn't freaking ride her because there was so much snow on the street. So that was kind of a bummer. Yeah, 22 is not that bad. I see they're patching up all the little holes on the street. That's actually worse because all that fresh asphalt they're putting on top of the old wet one doesn't really stick, and then it just kicks up rocks onto the street, and then it makes it slippery for us motorcycle riders. So we're slipping on rocks and like a little gravel. So they're actually making it worse. Look at these big potholes right here. I told you, the front wheel just comes straight up on sometimes. bike is an animal. It just begs to be ridden fast, even when you're just cruising. And you don't have to do much. Just give it a little bit of throttle and she goes. 50 degrees today, it's really not that bad. But I mean, this bike, you ride it once, the moment you stop or put it in the garage, it's begging you to go back out again, and you just want to keep riding it. It's so addicting to ride. It's that torque, that bottom end power. Oh, come on. Hope you guys can hear me. This is a new setup that I very first vlog. I got a little microphone off of eBay for it, and just testing everything out, make sure everything works. I could have went straight. Whatever. Sometimes you just get lazy, you don't want to press the clutch, just quick shift. Done. It actually comes in handy sometimes, and it sounds sick. First time I used it, it backfired. It sounded so nice. My neighbors were all looking at me like, what the hell? It really does sound like a GP bike. Once you're up in the high revs, like 8,000, 9,000, and you quick shift, it sounds amazing. I took it on the highway this weekend just to see how it felt like with all the wind and with all the cars around me, and I was surprised. It's actually really comfortable. The wind doesn't affect you that much. I mean, the seat is the only complaint. The seat is a little hard. It hurts like my inner thighs a little bit. I mean, I could either get the gel insert installed from HT Moto, or I could just get the gel seat. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's really comfortable. Like, other than that, your back's not all the way bent over, you're not like shifted downwards. Really comfortable. The exhaust does get a little loud once in a while, but I mean, all you gotta do is crack the throttle. It makes up for it. It sounds just so good. These roads are so crappy. I wish I lived like in Florida or something. Some nice roads, or not even Florida, but like up in Arizona, California, where you guys are all at. It's a nice bike. It just sucks that like you're riding in such a small town, so like you can't really use all the power. I mean, you would never use all the power like this on the street anyway, but you can't enjoy it that much. Oh, screen. Yeah, so let me know, guys, and I will try to make more videos for you guys. Thanks.